Hello everybody, this is Moses from Zaatargardens, and this is episode 9 of Gardening Without Edits. I'm going to show you something pretty cool. I'm glad I found out before the spring started, and Lulu's running behind me because she thinks she heard a squirrel. So right here, I had a Sweet 16 apple, one of the best tasting apples in the world. I've tasted it myself. It tastes like bourbon, vanilla, and the skin tastes like cherry Twizzler candy. I dug it up because it's too crowded here. I have olive, I just have too much. This is anise hyssop. It gets about almost 8 feet tall sometimes, some years. But I dug it up to move it in its new location. And I noticed that it barely had a root system, barely. And that's probably why it didn't grow so much. Probably didn't get enough sun. So because of that, and I dug it up, I'm not too sure I want to replant it. Now, it's okay because there's something called grafting, and I'll link up in this video one of my first grafting videos so you guys can see how to graft. But I grafted 3 spots so far of the Sweet 16. I think this is a Gala and this is a Fuji, I believe. It's a Fuji, then I grafted a Gala, and now I grafted a Sweet 16 here, and right over there. So that's 3 spots on this tree. I have another apple over here. I have a foreign one, a spelliate I made over there, and a crisp pink, or what do you call it? Pink lady over there. So I have many other different apples. So when I prune this down this year, I'll just get some Sweet 16 and I'll start grafting to this. So the Sweet 16 won't be gone. All I care about is saving the variety. The tree, that's sad, but you know what? If the roots are developing like that, I don't want to chance it. I'd rather put something else that's more productive in that location right over there. All right, Lulu, let's go. Happy gardening, everyone. Get those squirrels, Lulu.